Libra, come on up in here, baby. Let's see what you got going on for the next 3 months, honey. The next 3 months. Practice rituals to re-enchant your life. The male principle is here again for you, Libra. A step towards reconciling with the masculine is before you. Some of y'all have to... Some of y'all about to reconcile with your father. Or you got to reconcile with the masculine energy within you or some sort of masculine energy around you. The next 3 months is being brought back up again. I used this deck for y'all, I don't know how many Libra readings ago, but this card came out and I couldn't figure it out. But I'm getting a little better understanding this time. It's evident. You have to reconcile with how you view masculine energy, the need for masculine energy, how you treat masculine energy. If you're a male, how you treat yourself, and how you handle your masculine energy and your understanding of it. Make sense? The art of the rituals. I guess I don't have a book for this darn deck. I got this off Temu, honey. Don't judge me, judge your mother. So it doesn't come with a book. Practice rituals to re-enchant your life. What I'm getting with this, Libra, I'm getting like self-care. Forming new habits. Yeah. Releasing old habits and forming new habits. It takes, what they say it takes 21 days to form a new habit. So some of y'all need to start creating new habits. Taking yourself on walks, journaling, meditating, skin routine. I don't know, it could be as simple as that. Having more of a schedule for certain things. Creating new rituals with a significant other. New traditions. Creating new traditions. Change it up, Libra. This male principle, though, is very, 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 very significant. Let's go back to it. I tried to avoid it. Time to go back. Oh, that's what some of y'all are doing. You're avoiding... Some of y'all, not all of y'all, are avoiding having the hard conversations with a particular masculine, whether it's your father, your brother, your baby father, your husband, your ex-husband, whatever. Or why you do what you do, or why you allow, I don't know, it's a lot coming through. Clarify this male principle for my Libras. 10 of Cups. A lot of y'all, this is the males in your family. Maybe you've never seen healthy masculinity within your family. Some of y'all got to start digging with that. Or you keep putting the onus on the masculine, and it's really supposed to be your responsibility. You are the leader. For some of y'all, your best picture of what masculine energy is, especially if you're a woman or resonate more with the feminine energy, you have the masculine energy on lock as well. Let that be your blueprint. If you're more manly than, more masculine than the actual masculine, get the hell out of Dodge. Some of y'all also need to tap into your masculine energy and take more action and take the lead more instead of waiting for someone else to take the lead and dictate what's going on with your life. Wherever you fall, because I just heard somebody saying, that ain't me. She full of shit. I just said like 29 other things too about the masculine energy. But the Ten of Cups. I'm getting King of Wands energy. Are you dealing with the King of Wands? Or you have to embody King of Wands energy. You have to take the lead with this Ten of Cups. In order for you to finally reach these happy dreams coming true and emotional stability and security and stuff like that, you got to get yourself together. You got to take necessary action. It is possible to have this. Some of y'all think because of, if you've been married before, you don't think that you can. Some of y'all got a twisted view of masculine energy with this Devil card sitting right here. This is possibly what you've been attracting. You keep attracting this. You got to find out why. The bad boy, the irresponsible one, the one who always has an addiction or something. There's something you got to balance out, Libra. There's something you got to figure out. Some of y'all are not giving the masculine energy enough credit either. I'm going on. That card is very significant because I'm like, whoa, this came out before in one of y'all readings specifically. And I couldn't figure it out. I was stumbling like I didn't know what I was talking about. At least I felt like I. But now it's becoming, it wants to pop out again like months later. Because I haven't used this deck in a minute. This card came out also for Sagittarius before. And I knew immediately what it was. Reconcile with the father figure. And now this time around, I'm getting that energy. Some of y'all need to reconcile with how your father treated you. Some of y'all need to reconcile that not everyone is going to move like your father. Or you need to find someone like your daddy. Like in actions. Not looks and stuff. Some of y'all have gone against the grain. Because that devil energy is the opposite of your father's energy. Child, I'm in somebody's kitchen. Let me get the hell out. Because what? Anyway, like the video, comment, and subscribe if that made any sense to you just now. The first Eight of Pentacles. Time to get to work. You got a Knight of Cups around you. With this masculine energy, it never gets past Knight of Cups energy. It gets past the Page of Cups. Like, oh, this could be something. All right, woot woot. And then you get to the Knight of Cups. This Mercury retrograde and just the next 3 months period, even if you watch this after July and after the Mercury retrograde, you got to tackle this. That's what this Eight of Pentacles. You got to figure out what your issues are, your aversions to masculine energy, or why you attract certain things, and you got to figure that out. I don't know. Okay. You got to figure that out. Anything else, Spirit? Some of y'all know exactly what the hell I'm talking about, too. And this time, I feel like I know what I'm talking about this time. Spent a lot of time on that. Anything else for my You shoulder a lot of responsibilities, Libra. Due to the fact that some of y'all have not been able to have proper sharing of responsibilities. So the burdens always fall on you. You always feel like you're carrying the load, or you always somehow end up carrying the load, the brunt of you're carrying the relationship too. That's what that Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups is a charmer. He's like the Knight of Wands, but I feel like he's worse for me when you look at it in that. You're always carrying the emotional load because that Knight of Cups knows how to. Knight of Cups, that person knows how to bring people in. They're charming. They know how to take you out on dates. And might give you expensive gifts or whatever. but they don't know how to carry on in a day-to-day relationship. They're filled with emotion, but how they express it is very teenager-like. And so you end up carrying the emotional load. The emotional burdens in the relationship with masculine energy for some of y'all. Interesting. But you got to figure out where that stems from. I feel like I'm still in your kitchen, child. I'm trying to get the hell out. King of Wands energy. This could be a King of Wands. Didn't I say something about King of Wands earlier? That you need to start taking strategic action. You're capable. And some of y'all are the best example of masculine energy. Like, you may be very feminine, but you know when to take action. You know when to think. Like, some of y'all are taking on that burden constantly. You're constantly worried about everybody else. You're constantly having a vision. But you keep hooking up with the wrong shit, wrong people who are not secure within their energy. Child, whatever. Anything else? I'm done with this deck. Anything else for my Libras for the next 3 months? What they got going on? Ace of Pentacles. There's a new venture, new opportunity. You better start taking action with that King of Wands. You better see the vision. Next 3 months. Are you going to take the opportunity? Are you going to move? For some of y'all, this opportunity is going to be coming from a masculine. And some of y'all might be hesitant because it's coming from a masculine. Be mindful of that. Oh, that's why the High Priestess, I kept seeing her in my personal deck. I kept seeing her. You have to start tapping into your intuition when you meet people. And you have to start recognizing patterns. It's time to do a little shadow work, Libra. The next 3 months. That's what it sounds like you're doing. Starting to do a little shadow work. Some of y'all also have to do a little bit more self-care with that rituals card that came out in the beginning. Lovers, new opportunity for love coming in. That may be why you need to grapple with how you see and view masculine energy. Anything else for Libra? Knight of Wands. Six of Wands. Someone's moving towards you and there can be victory, but you have to grapple with that masculine energy. You don't think you have this issue, but someone who is completely opposite from that devil energy is going to expose your devil energy. Ooh, shit. In a different way. Expose your hangups. Especially if you're already in this relationship. It's a good person, a good guy. But your hangups from the past is messing with you. Interesting. Anything else for my Libra child for the next 3 months? Apparently y'all got relationship things and some shadow work and grappling with your masculine energy outside of you, the whole nine. That's what this whole reading's about. I'm at 15 minutes and I'm about to move on with my life. The Star card. You have to balance out your feminine and masculine energy with the Star card as well. You may be dealing with an Aquarius as well. You may have been grappling with this since Aquarius season. The full moon in Aquarius is at some point coming. July, August. I don't know when the full moon is. That may all come to a head then as well. The full moon comes in Leo season, and it'll be in Aquarius. What you're asking for and praying for is having a hard time coming through because of your hang up with it. If you're still here, like the video, comment, and subscribe. This is 5 of Cups. You're in regret on how you've been treated. But there's a new opportunity here for something different. For what you've actually prayed for. There's victory here. Things moving for you. But you first have to grapple with that. Or you're going to be grappling with it while you're in the middle of something. So you don't lose out and be the one that actually self-sabotages this time. If any of this made sense, like the video, comment, subscribe. If you want a personal reading, email me at abundantempresstarot@gmail.com. Until next time, y'all. Bye.